to our course director, Major Nancy D. Villanueva, to our Battalion Sergeant Major, Senior Master Sergeant Alfredo Jimson Jr., to the members of the training staff, and to the members of the Restructured Reenlistment Training or RRT Class 02-2023, to everyone, good afternoon. As we come to the end of this RRT Class 02-2023, I would like to take a moment to congratulate each and every one of you for responsibly doing your job as course director, members of the training staff, and students that led to the successful completion of this training. Today, however, I would like to take this opportunity to give you some tips on how to develop and strengthen our resilience or our ability to bounce back, recover, or adapt in the face of adversity, challenges, or unexpected events, or our capacity to cope and withstand stress, setbacks, and difficulties without losing our sense of purpose, direction, and hope. We are all aware that military service can be extremely demanding, both physically and mentally. Some of our common stresses come from one, combat exposure. Army personnel who are deployed in combat zones or other high-risk areas may experience traumatic events such as witnessing or participating in violent actions, which can lead to post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. 2. Separation from family and friends. Army personnel are often away from their families and support networks for long periods of time, which can cause feelings of loneliness, isolation, and homesickness. 3. Physical demands. Military training and operations can be physically tiring and demanding, requiring strength, endurance, and resilience. 4. Constant readiness and vigilance. Army personnel must always be prepared for potential threats and remain vigilant at all times. They are on call 24/7, which can be mentally exhausting. 5. Uncertainty about the future. The possibility of reassignment and deployment, relocation, or discharge can create uncertainty and stress about the future, including financial instability. 6. Emotional toll. Army personnel may experience a range of emotions, including anxiety, depression, guilt, grief, and anger as a result of their experience during service. It is important to note, however, that every individual's experience in the military service is unique, and not all Army personnel will experience these stresses to the same degree. Today, I could say that our situation is much different from our situation 10 years or 15 years ago. You know, I remember when we were having our something like subject matter expert exchange with a lady U.S. military chaplain in West Mincom in 2008. We, the Filipino military chaplains, then assigned in Mindanao, argued and debated with her when she insisted that we should adopt in toto her suicide prevention program that she designed for the U.S. troops. She related to us the story of the U.S. military personnel who committed suicide after their deployment in the state of Louisiana during the rescue and retrieval operation after the Hurricane Katrina hit the state of Louisiana in 2006. We reasoned out that that will never happen to our Filipino soldiers. Hindi po ganun kabalat sibuyas ang ating mga Pilipinong sundalo. Kayang-kaya po nating ngumiti sa gitna ng dilubyo, ng kalamidad o digmaan. But now, our situation is much different. Recently, the number of suicide cases has become noticeable. We need therefore to develop our resilience, because resilience is not something that we are born with, rather developed through experiences and practices over time. So, to strengthen and improve our resilience, I would like to propose 6 things. Number 1, practice. I would like to propose 6 things. Number 1, practice self-care. Make sure you take good care of yourself, physically, mentally, and spiritually. This includes getting enough sleep, eating healthy food, engaging regular exercise, Read every day and make a regular time for prayer. Pray regularly. 2. Build a support system. Surround yourself with people who can offer emotional support. This may include family members, friends, and fellow military personnel. 3. Learn from failure. Failure is a natural part of life. We all fail once, twice, or many times. But it can be especially difficult in the military. But instead of dwelling on mistakes, try to learn from them and use them as opportunities for growth and development. Make it a stepping stone to success. 4. Maintain positive attitude. A positive attitude can go a long way towards developing resilience. Try to focus on the things you can control rather than worrying about things that are beyond your control. You cannot control other people on how they will deal with you, but you can control your emotions, your words, and your actions. 5. Develop coping skills. It is important to have coping skills in place to help you deal with stress and difficult situations. This may include regular prayer. Kung tayo ay nabibigatan, kung masama ang ating loob, kung kailangan natin ng kausap, sa Diyos tayo lumapit, sa Kanya tayo magsumbong. Meditation, deep breathing exercise. Pag masama ang ating loob, pag tayo ay nagagalit, bago tayo magsalita, bago tayo gumawa, huminga muna tayo ng malalim. Or talk to your chaplain, to your priest, pastor, or imam. Or talk to mental health professional. 6. Stay connected. Stay connected with your loved ones, even if you are deployed in the field. Technology has made it easier than ever to stay in touch. So take advantage of these tools to maintain your relationship. But above all, stay connected with God. It is for free. We don't have to pay a weekly or monthly bills for it. And gentlemen and ladies, by focusing on these areas, you can develop resilience and become better equipped to handle the challenges of military service. Mabuhay ang RRT Class 02-2023, mabuhay ang Philippine Army.